office. Oh, it's St. Clair's office. Oh yeah, that's
hello. Oh, maybe we will meet Bruce again.
True. Envelope.
You slide a piece of paper from the envelope that rests on the desk to find a crudely drawn sketch of your family. Yeah, that is crude indeed. Oh, and there's a rocket.
Okay.
So that's...
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
So that's us, that's our mom, and Bruce on the right, I guess.
Yeah. Let's, what's our brother's name? Wayne? Blake.
Okay.
Why are we all dead? Well, are we... Does that mean we are saints? I mean, then we have to be dead, I guess. There are pretty few living saints. Okay, maybe this woman can explain. Okay. Did you come to watch the flames with your papa? I hope you don't mind me being here instead of this blessed memory. The refinery at night is just so splendid, isn't it? And it shines still more beautifully in your mind. Thank you for allowing me to visit, if only for a moment. I hope we might have a word together before our journey begins. I have lived many lives. One of them I lived in this town. I watched them build this place. I watched the plantation land become machine land. No one minded me being here, waiting for all the pieces to assemble. Time bombs are time machines. They release the future into the streets. This refinery was a time bomb, with or without me. It took less than it might seem to unstick the future from its snare. I shaved a little hole in the pipe elbow. I left a servo motor behind in a box of treasures to help it strike. Little things, little boxes, little bits of rock. That's all it takes for a town to explode. And just like John, Blue was gone. No trouble for us anymore. Okay.
All of these, but what are you?
I am what they say I am. I was never young. I walked the eons. I came upon the tar seeps of those desert wastes and across steppes and oceans to this place, cast from each illusion of hope, a promise I kept with the young man. A kingdom for this earth, it could never be. We sat all of us in the shed among the figs where the stars shone through the rafters. She who carried his seed pointed there and said, "Old man, you live forever. Lead his children there. His kingdom awaits them there." And so I will, you see. I mean, both?
Yeah, delusional. I like delusional.
We who walked this earth forever, yes, we have all lost our minds. But our brethren await us in the sky. That I know to be true. Why
my family? Yeah.
Because you are the last of us. We are actually descendants of Jesus?
I'm not sure.
Because you are the last of his line. After you, there will be no more. This is something your grandfather knew. He tried to tell others, but they only laughed, as many do when confronted with the truth.
Yeah, that's true for sure.
I mean, can't we just have a family and then the line continues? Maybe? You know, it's not too late, I guess. What did she find? A messenger, a vessel of God's light, an angel. It will guide and protect us as we fly. I have made the room nice for you. When you enter, I will be there, and your brother will be there, and your mother as well. Thanks. Your seat is prepared at the foot of her throne. Sit when you enter, child. We will leave the sins of this world behind.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at our mind map, actually.
Yeah, I have a question. Where the fuck is Million? I miss Million.
Alright.
So we got Black.
The Garretts have kidnapped your brother and are holding him captive inside their spacecraft. He is, as they say, tied up like a pig.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it, I guess. Garrett.
The Garretts.
I mean, yeah, we know that. I'm meeting at John's point.
Yeah. The letter on the fishing camp bulletin board instructs Garretts passing through to meet at John's Ponds on the northeast side of the lake for the launch. Okay. Finish thought.
Alright. Clicking things correctly is hard.
Yeah, super. Oh, client. Okay, so Super Duck.
Oh.
Der ist Super Duck.
It's dying.
Is dying. Okay, a group of researchers at the fishing camp in Le Branche have evidence to suggest that some events have led to the rapid decay of the Super Duck network. You infer that the network's decay is a result of a luminous sphere vomited up by a Super Duck node in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Super Duck may have contributed to your mom's death. Your mom was in remission when she visited the Super Duck node in Fat City. Following this exposure, her relapse was rapid and her death came soon after. The high-frequency radiation emitted by the Super Duck node may have played a role.
Okay, yeah, that likely.
Yeah, Super Duck finished that. Okay.
So we got something in the lake, Pawpaw, Ark, sunken head.
Sunken head all the way. The head that you discovered in the lake belonged to a man named John, once the leader of the Garrets. He was beheaded by Ditchman.
That was the sentence. Ark.
Your mom was investigating reports of construction in the lake before she died. You determined that the unpermitted construction in question was related to a spacecraft deep in the wetlands that surround Lake Pontchartrain.
That is kind of disappointing, you know, because she found like some dudes building a rocket.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what if she found like aliens or a drone or an angel or whatever? No, it was about the fucking dudes building a rocket.
Yeah, and then she also found aliens and
true, but
stuff. You gotta start somewhere.
True.
The man in the ditch believed that he walked alongside Jesus Christ and was instructed by Mary Magdalene to deliver Christ's descendants to the stars. He has beheaded Kenner John, hijacked his homebrewed spacecraft and kidnapped your brother to complete the task. He claims to have planted a bomb in S.H.I.E.L.D's catalytic cracking unit, causing the explosions that killed your father many years ago.
Damn.
Yeah. Your mom saw something in the lake. Papa wants it.
Super Duck ate. Oh, right, yeah, Super Duck said he wants to eat the stone.
Yeah.
And so he did.
Papa believes that the orb will guide your family to an extraterrestrial Christian civilization.
That is bonkers.
Yeah. Maybe Super Duck consumed the vessel of light to gain power or wisdom, but it only destroyed the network in the end.
Well, poor Super Duck. Alright then.
Okay.
I guess we try the other door now.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
But we are not going back there.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay.
We must confront our memories or something. You wander into the unlit hallway. The door closes shut behind you. The darkness that surrounds you is total.
Continue down the hallway.
Yeah. You take small steps, your hands running along the wall for guidance. No trace of light anywhere in this corridor. Your steps become lighter. Your feet press soundlessly upon the ground. A few steps more and the ground begins to soften like fabric. The wall becomes pliable as you drag your fingers across it. You scramble to return to the door and find yourself floating. You're floating, Kay. There's no gravity here where you are, in this vacuum. There are no walls. There's no ground. Beneath you, if you look closely, you can see the curves of the Mississippi River. You can see the ponds and canals and lakes and the Gulf of Mexico. The refinery is alight in your... Sorry. The refinery is alight in your eyes and in your lungs. The suburbs are alive tonight. The suburbs are alive. The city can't be described tonight. The city can't be described. The coastline opens wide tonight and the bayous hide. Your house is silent tonight. The flood will arrive tonight. You slip from the endless evening and return to a delirious dream. Oh no, please, no. Let's walk through this house one last time as the floodwaters rise. The humidity presses in. The refinery bleeds through the window. You place your feet onto the carpet, drenched. The pumping station has failed again. Your mom will pull this carpet up again. The ditches will fill again, and there will be no hiding from the floods in Death or anywhere else. Monkey, please! Monkey smiles at you. His eyes widen and widen. All that remains of Monkey are his eyes. Cool. Look out window. The wrens weave in and out of the night. They glow unnaturally. They speak in signals about each move you make. They watch closely after you look away. Move! Wait,
Okay.
so we gotta fix the pump or what?
No, I think we just walk through the house, so let's go to the living room.
Okay. Your mom sits on the couch of the living room, staring out the window. She doesn't acknowledge you when you enter. Let's take a seat. You sit down on the couch and force her attention. When she turns to you, the indifference drains from her face. I wish you'd have come just a little sooner, she says and takes your hand. I thought maybe we'd have breakfast together or something. I actually dreamed about it.
I wanted to.
I don't really eat breakfast,
Yeah,
Mom.
let's not.
That's what I'd hoped. She smiles. Just that you wanted to. She hugs you awkwardly and kisses you on the forehead before wiping tears on her sleeve. She looks down at her feet. It's flooding. You nod. Alright, well, I should. She gets up without another word and walks out the room. The refinery explosion plays on the television when you get up to leave.
Okay, kitchen.
Cockroaches scatter from your footfalls. They feed on the crumbs and medication spilled across the table. What a party.
Mm-hmm.
They decorate every surface and congeal in the rising water.
God, open the microwave.
Ugh,
Yeah,
horror.
sure.
You open the microwave door and there is the head from the lake, eyes closed, like the face of a man, only resting. You slam the microwave door shut and leave the little pockets behind for the roaches to fill. You. The laundry room scares you, has always scared you. Blue stands in the corner. He peels his forehead from the wall to meet you. He clutches a towel tightly, nervously. Hey, Blue. I wanted to be around, he says. No, it's not what happened, but it's what I wanted. He waits for you to respond. Yeah, do we reconcile with the whole family?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I did too. You were too young to want anything, Kay. You don't remember me at all, like I was never there. Not blaming you for it. Just the way it happened to be. He puts his hand on the wall and the wall begins to dissolve. You just don't think that. He looks down at the water spreading across the linoleum tiles. That'll get bad, but when it does, you don't think there's any other way it can be. That's what gets me. The voided light of the backyard breaks through the wall as he presses his hand more firmly against it. I don't know, I just wished I was there. That's all I wanted to say. The light engulfs your father as the wall rematerializes before you and the laundry room drops into the depth of the greater New Orleans. Okay. Blake's... So at which point do we have to choose? Or can we just go through all?
I think we can go through all, but let's go to Blake's room.
Blake, like...
You want me to read?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. I can go for half an hour per pill. Blake lies in bed scrolling on his phone. You peek your head in. He looks up. ... he says. He's irritated. ... we say, I guess.
Yeah. ...
you respond. He frowns deeper. So you're leaving, he seems to think. Your face hardens. He shrugs. You shrug. You give something like a wave, and as you depart from the door, Blake falls into a lake of stars. Catherine's room. The water's to your ankles, now as you step into the room. There's not much here. A bed, a lamp, a notepad, a little picture of your parents. Look at picture. She's young, perhaps your age, long brunette hair, olive skin. He's looking at her with a knowing and amused expression, his denim shirt smeared with rust. She leans against him, her head on his shoulder, pinky fingers locked. Light breaks through the oak tree in the yard, forming a radiant halo around her head. You let the flame slip from your fingers, it falls away, and so does the room. Well, now for probably the most interesting room of all. As you enter the bathroom, you find yourself all at once inside of the shower with water raining down on you. You cut the water and exit, toweling off in a hurry as you approach the mirror. You wipe the steam from its surface to see yourself for the first time. You have green eyes and coarse hair curled wildly at its ends. You look like your mom did at your age, like in the pictures when she smiled beside Blue. There's a small scar above your left eye. You step away from the mirror, but the reflection remains. You finish drying and throw the towel into the floodwater. Dress, flip the lights, and leave the room. Your reflection in the mirror decays in the bulb's afterglow. A distorted face, pinpoint eyes, and a hairline mouth wills itself to survive.
Yeah, that is exactly how we looked the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ladder rattles in the closet of the hidden room as you descend into the floodwater. Million's head hangs limp, her chin a few inches from the water surface. As you trudge towards her, her shattered face lifts slowly until her voice twists from it in a gasp of electricity. "Kay, you're awake," she says. A sphere of flickering light strobes behind what remains of her face. "I want to apologize for my behavior earlier.
Aww.
I wasn't quite myself."
Yeah.
Can I say it's fine?
Yeah, but I think let's say you tried to kill me. That seems a little softer than your spine.
Yeah, that is true at least, you know.
Yeah.
We know that for a fact. Her head shivers. She attempts to stand in the floodwaters but loses her balance and immediately crashes back into the pool. Do you see? Broken. Her gesture becomes small and erratic, spasms animated by a deep current of anguish. You have seen what's inside of my mind, a grove hidden in the blackness of night where a hunter hides. In some moments, the hunter is at the front of my mind, dragging me into a place where the ground glows red, and hatred bleeds from it, and I can hardly arrest my limbs for all the infinite spiraling vectors of rage. That goes hard. That's what it can be like in an artificial mind. She lifts her hand from the flood waters and pokes at her processing core, suspended in a delicate gossamer. It glows with effort beyond her shattered faceplate. "Here is where the hunter lives," she says. Her vocal pitch twists and splits as she pinches at the glandular machine. "This is where he listened to your mother. These stars," she swats at the flaking bits of strengthened glass that decorate the rim of her face, "are his eyes." She shakes her head violently. Crystals of glass rain into the water as it rises to find her neck. What am I then? Does it mean anything when I apologize? The water rises still more to the crown of her head. She continues to speak an indecipherable static. Soon there is no more robot left to flood. You swim through the black water towards the light of the attic as the room sucks down into the suburban depths. Million's face hangs in the fluid of your eyes as you float in the vacuum of the New Orleans sky. Damn. Best for last.
Uh-huh. Oh, Million.
You were a good robot.
Yeah.
I don't care what LeBlanc says. I would have liked to say to her, it's fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't your fault.
Same. And it means a lot that you apologize, although you
Yeah.
have nothing to apologize for because you couldn't help it.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been assaulted by worse people in this game.
Yeah.
Can I just go to the boat? No.
Okay.
Fucking fine, yo. Right,
Yeah.
who are you clowns? What? Why does he look like a Greek god? Catherine? Yeah, shit, we missed Bruce. Unless he's like a surprise guest or some shit.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay.
Let's look at Catherine.
Uh-huh. You see your mom for the first time in 5 years. Her corpse bears almost no resemblance to the woman you remember. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. Hey, Blake. How you doing?
Blake rises desperately in the chair.
Should I poke him?
Yeah. You make your way towards Blake.
Ow!
Papa immediately intercepts you and knocks you to the floor with an aggressive shoulder tackle before casually returning to his place at the altar.
What a dog.
Okay, fine.
Oh, God!
Jesus Christ. I would never restrain you, dear one, but Blake doesn't know what's best. God, I hate him so much. Please, come and have a seat with your family.
How about I give you a punch to the throat?
I mean, you can certainly try. We've waited only a short while for you, child. And yet, it has been an eternity. An evening without end.
Is he shit-talking us for taking a month break?
Yeah. Take your seat, Kay. Be with your family.
It would be quite hilarious if there was like a line of code that actually reads how often you play. And he's basically like, if you play through it in like one session or whatever, like 10 hours straight, he's like, you really made good headway. We've been barely waiting. Let's like take a break. It's like, we've been waiting for months, man. Like some Metal Gear shit.
Yeah.
I don't wanna though.
Me neither. But I guess.
I mean, I can leave apparently, but I don't think I can leave the rocket.
Yeah. Okay, I guess.
Okay, actually, just for the lols. It won't let me.
Oh, we can look at the whatever that is up there.
Orb.
The sphere hovers above your mom's head without any apparent motion. Do something.
Yeah, really.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, okay. It wouldn't let me save in the room, but it let me save here, so... save. I guess... this one. Yeah. Back. Let's just, check if we can, like, ditch this whole place.
Just for shits and giggles. Oh, LeBlanc is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
What I said.
So he's alive? Oh, that happened. Okay, so this is the balcony. And we can just... mezzanine. Yeah, alright, we cannot go back to the boat. Shame.
Yeah, but good to know that LeBlanc...
Yeah, that he either was eaten or he survived.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was thinking... Alright, now we have some good readings. Basically, we can go back to, like, Dallas and the science guys and be like, yeah, so you won't believe that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess we gotta sit down.
Yeah, I guess. Sit?
I mean,
no.
No. Okay, that's the same. Alright, fine, I guess.
Yeah, I guess yes. Under protest.
Yeah.
You approach the chair and glance over to Blake. He watches with dreadful, panicked eyes. You sit. Very good, child. I know that both of you are afraid, but remain strong. You will be rewarded for your courage in the world that awaits. Papa raises a conceiver in his hand. Garrett, my boy.
Oh, maybe this is the moment. This is the moment when he calls Bruce and we can be like, listen to this, man. And then he bails.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes!
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 Hearing you, Puck. How many
Can you repeat that?
Roger that.
Let me play the voice line.
Yeah, please. Take a deep breath.
No!
We are leaving this place behind. Can we talk to Bruce?
Yeah, can we talk to Bruce for a second? No! Fuck!
Oh,
was there a way to like talk to him before that? No, right?
I don't know.
Finish the game. No, not like this! Hold up.
Okay.
The room comes alive with motion as the airlock seals shut. Small, articulated arms extend out from you. They embrace your arms and legs, forcing you to be still. You feel the old man's hands working a crown around your head as a blinding light consumes your vision. Every sense screams before settling into silence. The pressure that's been building in your chest releases as time dissolves. Past and future collapse into a single moment of immolation. You become pure radiant light burning above Norco. Yeah, I guess the rocket exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I want... Shit! Yeah, this didn't go so hot. LeBlanc is like, come on, Angel Friend, we got a case to solve. Okay, but...
Yeah, well, at least someone got out,
Yeah.
which is nice.
It's this gotta be a fake out. What the hell, man? Like, did we miss some area?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we actually did.
Ah, fuck. Which one?
But let me just speed read that.
Yeah. Because we got one more autosave. Maybe we can right past wrongs.
I fucking knew it!
What?
Yeah.
So where? What? Did we have a secret knock?
Bruce was in the shipping container.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. But how would we have approached him?
Repeatedly log on the shipping container to speak with Bruce.
How many times should I have knocked?
I don't know.
I knocked like 100 times.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. Okay, we'll see if we have a safe close to that. I don't accept this. Oh, Riot Lock did this. This is nice.
Okay, but even if we can't replay that, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah, it is purely a work of fiction, by the way.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite one of a kind.
Yeah, I can honestly say I have never played anything like that.
Yes. It is very out there, like from art to soundtrack, like setting, location, the vibes.
Yeah, the art is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like,
oh, chapter select.